Hey everyone, Amanda here. Today we're going to be doing a body weight, upper body and core workout. So let's get started with a warm up. We're just going to start off with a little bit of cardio here for the upper body, warming up those muscles. Let's get started with some punches here, side to side, warm up those arms, shoulders, and the upper back. Nice deep breathing. 2 more. All right, let's take this into a side to side lateral raise. So we're keeping our elbows bent, lifting nice and high. So we're getting the upper arm parallel to the floor, warming up the shoulders, squeezing through the shoulder blades and back. Breathe through it. All right, let's take this into a chest opener. So we're going to open up that chest by pulling the arms back, breathing through it. And let's take it into a side to side reach. So we're gonna reach across the body, stretching through the mid back and the back of the shoulder blade. Nice easy breathing here. All right, let's take this into an overhead reach. So we're gonna reach the palm up toward the ceiling, stretching through those lats, bracing through the core, really stretch it out. All right, next, let's take this into a heel dig with a bicep curl. So we're warming up those arms, squeeze it up. You got it. And lastly, for our warm up, we're gonna take it into a side to side tricep sweep. So we're gonna turn and extend that elbow, breathing through it, really squeezing the tricep here, warming up those arms. So today I'm going to be using a chair to do push-ups, but you can also use your stairs, a sturdy table, or the wall, or your countertop. And I'm also going to be using an aerobic step for tricep dips. You can use your bottom stair or a sturdy chair. So let's get started. We're going to start off with spinal rotations. So for this one, feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to fold forward, starting with the right arm. We're going to rotate, look up to the thumb, and back down. We're going to do 6 on each side. Back is flat, chest is out. Ready? Here we go. So we're starting off with the right. Look up to your thumb as you rotate. So this one takes a bit of mobility. We're rotating through the spine here. One more on this side. All right, let's take it over to the left. Here we go. 6. Look to your thumb. 5. Keep your hips and knees forward. Breathe through it. 3. You got this. 2. And 1. Continuing on with our upper back, we're going to go into a row to a raise. So feet are shoulder width apart. So I'm going to start with my palms facing in, my chest out. I'm going to row, lower, raise up next to my ears, lower, and row. So we're going to do 12 total. So feet are shoulder width apart, palms in. Ready? Here we go. We're going to row, down, raise, down, row, down, raise, down. Keep that pace. Pull the shoulder blades back and together. So you're squeezing as you pull. 8 down, 4 more. Breathe through this. 2 left. Row, down, raise, down. All right, let's take it into a core exercise. So in between, we're gonna be doing a lunging T side bend. So I'm going to lunge forward in a semi-lunging position, not all the way down. Make a T with the arms. And from here to the same side as that front leg, I'm going to side bend over to the side. Standing tall, steady your core. Ready? Let's go for 8. 8. Brace through your trunk. 7. Squeeze those obliques. 6. Brace your core. 5. Really crunch as you come down to the side. Steady yourself as much as you can. Breathe through it. There's 1 more here. And upright position. We're going to take it over to the other side. So semi-lunging, extend the arms into the T. We're going to bend to the other side. Here we go. 8. Breathe through it. 7. Brace your trunk. 6. Abs are in. 5. Push through. 4. Keep it up. 3. Squeeze your core. 2. And 1. All right, let's take this back to our spinal rotations, 6 and 6. So fold forward, starting with the right arm. Ready? Here we go. 6. Pull the shoulder blade back. 5. Brace through your trunk. 4. Keep it going. 3. Pull the shoulder blade back. 1 more. And over to the left. Here we go. 6. You want to push your range of motion just a little bit. So it should feel like a little bit of a stretch at the top of the movement, but it should still feel comfortable. 1 more here. And lower it down. Second set, rows to raises. So lower down, palms in, chest out. Ready? Let's start with the row. Here we go. 1, into the raise. 2, up next to the ears. 3, squeeze the shoulder blades back. 4, breathe through it. 5, you're pulling at the top. You can do it. Pull and squeeze the shoulders. Keep pushing. 2 more. Row and raise. All right, let's lower it down. Let's take it back into our lunging T side bends. So step forward with your right foot, semi-lunging position. Make a T with the arms, chest lifted. Ready? Let's bend to the right. Here we go. 8. Squeeze those obliques. 7. I want you to crunch your core. 6. Brace those abs. 5. Push through this. 4. This takes a lot of stability as well. 3. 2 more here. And you might find that one side is easier than the other balance-wise. And 1. All right, let's switch it out. It's normal to have better balance on one side than the other. Ready? Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. 7. So doing balance work like this can help to improve the weaker side. Squeezing and crunching. 3. You got it. 2. And 1. 1 more round. Let's take it to spinal rotations for 6. Fold forward, starting with the right arm. Ready? Here we go. 6. Pull that shoulder blade back. 5. Breathe through it. 4. Look to your thumb. 3. Keep the hips facing forward, chest out. 2. And 1. Switch it out to the other side. Here we go. 6. Breathe through. 5. Keep it up, keep it up. 4. 3. Squeeze. 2. And 1. All right, let's take it back to our core exercise. Right leg forward, semi-lunging position. Make a T with the arms, lift the chest. Here we go, to the right. 8. Squeeze those obliques. 7. Focus on your stability and keep breathing through it. 5. You can do this. 4. Squeeze those core muscles. 3. Push through. 2. Almost there. 1. All right, let's switch it out. 1 more. Semi-lunging position. Make a T. Lift the chest. Here we go. 8 to finish this round. 7. Bracing and squeezing as you crunch. 5. Push through this. 4. Keep it up. 3. Almost there. 2. And 1. All right, shake it out. Grab some water. We're going to take it into push-ups next. So as I mentioned, you can use your stairs. You can use a countertop, a sturdy chair. So today I'm going to be using a sturdy chair for my push-ups. So I'm going to place my hand on either side, walk my feet back so my heels are down, and then push my chest into the shoulder blades so that my shoulder blades are pulled back. All right, let's get ready. In position here, heels down, abs in. Let's go for 8. Lower down and exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. I want you to focus on that shoulder blade squeeze on the way down. It's a slow, controlled down, breathing through this. 3 more. That's Abs are pulled in. 7. One more here. And 8. Let's take it to standing. So up next, we're gonna go into a press. So we're gonna place our hands together so the palms are pushed inward and we're building up tension through the pec as we press. Then, slight bend in the knee, standing tall. We're gonna press and come up overhead so the arms come back. So we're pushing our palms together the whole time. Ready? Let's go for 8 of these. Pushing the palms together. Here we go. Press up. 8. Pause at the top to bring it back. 7. Keep pressing inward. 6. Breathe through it. Slight bend in the knees, chest lifted. 5. Press those palms together. 4. Keep it up, keep it up. 3. You can do it. 2. Almost there. Keep pushing. 1. All right, lower it down. We're going to take it into our core exercise. For this one, we're going to go into arms up, and we're going to pull our knee up high and touch our fingertips underneath the knee. Ready? Start up nice and high. We're going to lift that knee up for 8 on each side. Here we go. 8. Touch the fingertips. 7. Breathe through it. 6. Keep it up. 5. Lift that knee high. 4. You're crunching with the core here. 3. The higher you get that knee, the more you're gonna feel those abs working. 1 more. 1. All right, let's switch it out. So we're gonna go over to the left leg. Ready? Here we go for 8. 8. Touch the fingertips. Lift up nice and high. We're crunching. 4. 5. Get that knee up high here. 6. 2 more. 7. Push through it. 8. All right, shake it out. We're gonna go back to our push-ups. So, once again, 8 reps. Walk the heels back. Set the shoulder blades back. So we're pushing the chest out. Ready? Let's go. Abs are in. 8. Once again, slow lowering phase here. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together on the way down. You got this. 5. Pull the belly button in. 4. Keep it up. 3. Push through. 2. You're almost there. Exhale up. 1. All right, let's take it into our shoulder press. So we're gonna place our palms together, slight bend in the knees, set your shoulder blades back. Push in. Ready? Here we go for 8. Press it up. 8. Lifting up next to your ears. 7. While pressing inward. We really want to target those shoulders. Breathe through this. You can do it. Exhale on the way up. 4. Press up nice and high. 3. Once again, we're pushing that range of motion a little bit in the shoulders. 2. Pull back. 1. All right, lower it down. Let's take it into our core exercise. Once again, right side, fingertips up. Ready? Here we go. 8. Lift that knee up high. 7. Crunch it in. 6. Brace your core. 5. Breathe through it. 4. Keep it up. 3. 2. And 1. Over to the other side here. Ready? Let's go. 8. 7. Get that knee high. 6. Brace the core. 5. Crunch it up. 4. Push through. 3. You can do it. 2. And 1. We're also getting shoulder in that as well. Shake out those shoulders. There's one more round. So, push-ups here. Heels back. Abs in. Shoulder blades back. Let's go for 8. Push yourself here. 8. Really working the chest here and the front of the shoulders. Exhale up. You can do it. 5. Keep the elbows in relatively tight. 4. Push through here. 3. You can do it. 2. You're almost there. 1. All right, let's take it into our overhead shoulder press. Palms together. Set your shoulder blades back. Slight bend in the knees. Here we go. Press it up for 8. 8. We're pulling back as we're pressing those palms together. Keep the tension on. 3 down. Breathe through this. 4. Keep pushing in, keep pushing in. 5, you can do it. 6, 2 left. 7, one more here. And 8, lower it down. One more set of core. So fingertips up, ready? Right side for 8, here we go. 8, squeeze that knee in. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, push yourself. 2, 1, switch it out to the other side. Fingertips up, here we go. 8, 7, 6, squeeze that knee up. 5, use those abs. 4, almost there. 3, 2 left, followed by a water break. And 1. All right, shake it out. Grab some water here. Take a breather. We've got more shoulders coming up. So, up next, we're gonna go into a front raise, lateral raise combo. So, wide stance. We're gonna make a fist in front of the body, but we're gonna roll our shoulder blades back. So we're pushing the chest out. We're gonna lift up, down, lift out, down. And when we lift, I want you to squeeze those shoulders. We're gonna do 12 alternating. All right, wide stance, make a fist, set your shoulder blades back. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze the shoulders. 3, lift them nice and high. 4, push through it. 5, 6, keep it up, keep it up. 7, 8, we're squeezing the shoulders as we lift. 2 more. And lower it down. We're gonna take it into an alternating core twist here. So we're gonna squat down even more, starting with our arms out. We're gonna pull and we're gonna look 45 degrees to the side as we pull that shoulder blade back. So semi-squatting, arms out, shoulder blades back. Ready? Let's go for 12. 1, really pull. 2, it's a really quick pull. 3, look to the side. 4, squeeze it back. You can do it. Pull. It's like you're shooting a bow and arrow. 8 down, 4 more. 9, 10, you got this. 11 and 12. So let's take it into a side to side chop. We're also doing 12 reps here. So feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna clasp our hands together, either folded or holding, and we're going to chop quickly to the side, pivoting our toes in that direction. All right, ready? Let's go side to side for 12. Here we go. 1, brace your core. 2, we're pausing. 3, and building up speed as we twist. Twist and brace those abs. Keep it going, halfway. Breathe through. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11 and 12. All right, you got it. So back to the top here. Let's take it to our front raise, lateral raise. Make a fist, roll the shoulder blades back. Here we go. 1, 2, really squeeze. 3, tension on. 4, 5, you can do it. 6, it's all about that squeeze here. You're squeezing the shoulders as you lift. 2 more, 2 more. Breathe through and core twist. So a little wider, squatting down, arms in front, set your shoulder blades back. Here we go, twisting for 12. 1, look to the side. 2, it's a quick pull. It's an explosive movement. We're pulling quickly and turning. Keep it up. 8 down, 4 more. 2 left, 2 left. Pull. 1 more. All right, let's take it back to our core exercise. So we're back to our side to side chops. You can bring that stance in a little bit. Start over on the right, lift your chest. Ready? Here we go. 1, quick pull. 2, you're pulling, using your obliques to swing your entire body side to side. You got it. Look to the side, over top of your fist. Keep it going. 2 more. 1 more, and rest. All right, we're back to the top. 1 more round here. Front raise, lateral raise, make a fist. Shoulder blades are back. Here we go. 1, going for 12. 2, lift it nice and high. 3, push through it. 4, squeeze. 5, 6, you got it. 7, 8, strong core. 10 down, 2 more. Breathe through this and lower it down. Core twist. We're gonna go a little wider. Bit of a squat here. Arms out, shoulder blades back. Here we go. 1, 2, going for 12. 3, pull. You can do it. Push through this. 8 down, 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. One more core here, side to side. So make a fist, set the shoulder blades back. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, swing the whole body. 3, use those obliques. 4, keep it up. 5, you're chopping side to side. You got this. Brace. Imagine like someone's gonna punch you in the stomach and you're bracing for a punch. 1 more. All right, shake it out. Grab some water here. We'll go to our next round. So up next, we're gonna go into a tricep dip. So I'm gonna be using the step. You can use a sturdy chair or the bottom of your stairs or a step stool to do the dips. So I'm going to start in a seated position, place my hands with my palms down on the riser, walk out, lift the chest, and I'm gonna place myself on my heels so my toes are lifted. I'm gonna dip my bum down to the floor, touch down, and then press myself up using the triceps. Ready? Let's go for 10 of these. Here we go. Breathe through this. 10, squeeze it up. 9, 8, elbows in tight. 7, work those triceps. 6, breathe through it. 5, you got it. 4, keep it up. 3, push through. 2, squeeze the elbows up. 1, all right, lower it down. So we're gonna go to a seated position here. You can sit cross-legged or with your legs extended. Sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna pull the shoulder blades back so we're at a 45-degree angle, and we're gonna press up into our shoulder press and back down. Ready? Let's go for 10. Here we go. 10, breathing exhale. 9, as you press up. 8, try to prevent your elbows and hands from creeping forward. You want them to be pulled back to the point where it's just pushing your range of motion just a little bit here. 5, keep it up. 4, sitting as tall as you can. 3, push your posture. 2, and 1. Next, I'm gonna take this into a flutter kick for core. So I'm gonna go onto my forearms, stagger my feet, lift the chest, and we're gonna touch the heel down to the floor, and we're gonna do this for 20 reps. Ready? Stagger your feet, lift your chest, pull the abs in. Here we go, slow and controlled. 1, 2, bracing the core here. Keep the heels pressed out. Don't rush through these. You can do it. Chest is lifted. Pull your abs in and keep that chest up. You're really gonna feel the core working. We're halfway. Keep it going here. 12, 13, 14, you got this. 15, push through. 4 more. Breathe through. 2 left. And up to seated. We're gonna take it back to the step. So we're going into our tricep press here. So you can start with your bum on the stairs if that's the best way to get in position for you. Lift your chest, set your shoulder blades back on your heels. Here we go. 10. We don't want to rest the bum on the floor. We just want to touch down. So we're getting the depth of this dip, but we don't want to rest on it. We want to keep the tension on the triceps here. 4, squeeze it up. 3, you can do it. 2, and 1. All right, let's take it to our seated position. Once again, cross-legged or legs outstretched. We're going into our Z press. So palms facing out, pull the elbows back, press up for 10. Here we go. 10, sitting as tall as you can. 9, slow and controlled. 8, focus on that extension. 7. Try to prevent your hands from creeping forward. You want to push your range of motion here. Challenge your posture. You can do it. 4. Sitting tall. 3. You got this. 2. And 1. All right, lower it down. We're going to take it back to those flutter kicks. So once again, staggering the feet on the forearms, but lift the chest. Let's go for slow 20. Here we go. Heels at 1, 2, 3, chest lifted. 4, neck neutral. 5, keep it going. 6, heels are pressed out. 7, 8, brace your trunk. Keep it going. 10 down, halfway. 2, 3, 4, you can do it. 5, 6, push yourself here, last 4. 2 more. And 20. All right, shake out those arms. We're gonna take it back to another set of dips. So slide on back. Once again, you can start seated if that's the best way for you to get your hands in position. Walk out, lift your chest. Here we go. 10, elbows in. 9, squeeze it up. 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, work those triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lower it down. Seated, shoulder press, sitting tall, pull the elbows and hands back. Here we go. 10, shoulders should be getting tired here. 9, lift that chest up. Imagine that there's a string pulling your chest toward the ceiling. So you're lifting up nice and high, sitting as tall as you can through your upper back. Keep breathing. 3 more. 3, elbows are back. 2, 1 more here. 1, lower it down. Let's take it into our flutter kick. Last set. So on your forearms, stagger your feet, lift your chest. Here we go. 1, 2, heels are out. 3, keep pushing. 4, slow and controlled. 5, 6, breathe through it. 7, 8, 9, chest is lifted, shoulder blades are back. It's gonna work those shoulders at the same time as the abs. Keep it up, keep it up. 14 down. You're almost there. 2 left. And take a breather. Grab some water here. We'll go through our next round. Once again, we're gonna be seated. So I'm gonna sit up nice and tall with my legs extended and my chest lifted. Again, imagining that string, starting with the palms down over top of my knees. And I'm going to row in, pulling my palms facing into the rib cage as I pull, squeezing the shoulder blades together. So sitting tall here. Ready? Let's go for 10 of these. Here we go. 10, pause and squeeze. 9, pulling those shoulder blades back. 8, keeping the chest lifted. 7, breathe through it. 6, you got it. 5, abs are in here, chin is neutral. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna come to a regular seated position, however's comfortable for you. And from here, we're gonna go into an L raise. So we're going to make an L shape with our arms opposite, and we're gonna rotate and pull the hand back, and then rotate and pull the hand back, switching sides. Ready? Let's go for 8 of these. Here we go. 8, gently press the bottom hand back behind you as you twist through the shoulder. Breathe through this. 2 more. 2 and 1. Up next, we're going to take it into a crunch to a punch. So if you need to put a mat down, go ahead. You might want to place something behind your head here. I'm working on carpet, so I'm just going to work in this position. So I'm going to lower down. I'm going to crunch, punch up, lower down, crunch, and punch up the opposite side. Ready? Let's go for 10. Here we go. punch, and down, punch, slowly lower. Keep it going here. Slow on that lowering phase. So we're slowly working the core. Keeping it controlled. We want to make sure we're not using our hip flexors or our neck. 2 more. We want to make it all abs here. And lower it down. All right, let's take it back to seated. So once again, I'm going to sit with my legs out, lift through the chest, palms start down over the knees. Ready, let's row it in. Here we go. 10, breathe through it. 9, pull through the mid back. 8, get that squeeze. 7, nice and tight here. Keep breathing through. 5, squeeze through the back. 4, 3, elbows are tight. 2, and 1. All right, let's come to a regular seated position. We're gonna go to our L raises. So we're gonna switch that hand grip. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8, push the palm back, pull at the top. 6, 5, 4, rotate through those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. All right, lower it down. Let's take it into crunch to punch for 10. Head, neck, and shoulders down, heels on the floor. Here we go, crunch it up. 10, slow on the lowering. 9, so it's a strong up, strong punch here, using the front of the shoulders. Keep breathing through. Slow on the lowering. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more round. Let's take it up to our seated rows. Seated position here. Hands over the knees. Lift the chest. Here we go. 10. You got it. 9. Breathe through. 8. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 7. Keep it up. Keep it up. 6. Push through this. 5. Elbows are back as far as you can get them. 3. Lift that chest. 2. Try not to slouch. 1. All right, let's go to our L raises. Sitting tall. Stagger the arms for 8. Here we go. 8. 7. 6. Pull and push the hands. You got this. Keep it going. And lower it down. One more set of crunch to punch to finish this round. Ready? Let's go. Crunch it up. 10. Strong punches. 9. Keep it going. 8. Breathe through it. 7. You got this. 6. 5. 4. 3. Almost there. 2. Slow on the lowering phase. 1. All right. Grab a water break here. We have one more round before we stretch. So take a breather. Now this set, we're going to be on the floor with our bellies down. So I'm going to use a mat for this. So grab my mat, extend this out on the floor, and I'm going to set my aerobic step aside. So for this round, we're going to be on our bellies, and we're going to be doing a marine push-up, which means we're going to place our arms out, bring them in, push ourselves up, lower down, we're going to go back out again, but we're only doing 6. So my toes are going to be on the floor. So right now my shoelaces are down toward the floor. My arms are going to be extended and my head is down with my eyes facing the floor to keep my neck neutral. Pull your abs in and let's bring it in. So we're going to go in, on the toes, push up, lower, and out. Let's keep this going. In, up, down, out, in, up, down, and out. 2 more. You can do it. 5. In nice and tight. 1 more. And 6. All right, lower it down. So now we're going to take it into a kneeling position here. I'm going to go onto all 4s. And from here, I'm going to pull my abs in. So I'm going to place my hand just behind my ear, and I'm going to rotate and back down. Let's do this for 6. Here we go. 6. Try to keep your hips square to the floor as you rotate through the trunk. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's take it over to the other side. Place your hands just behind your ear. Rotate to the side and look. Ready? Here we go. 6. Try to keep the hips square. 5. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to take this into a plank. And in this plank, I want you to squeeze your core like someone's going to punch you in the stomach. But we're only going to hold for 10 seconds, but we're going to do that twice. So 10 seconds on, 10-second rest, 10 seconds on for a total of 40 seconds. All right, so 30 seconds. So heels are back, lower down into the plank, and get ready, brace. Brace your core here. Squeeze your abs. Imagine like someone's gonna punch you. You're bracing for the punch. Try to breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. Lower down, catch your breath here. 10-second break, and then we're gonna go back up again for 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Raise up into that plank. Squeeze. Brace your core. Brace your core. You're pulling your abs in as tight as you can. 3, 2, 1. All right, lower it down. Let's take it back to our marine push-up. So once again, I'm going to extend my arms all the way in front of me. Head is down, and my eyes are pointed down. Ready? Here we go. For 6. Here we go. 6. And out. 5. Elbows in tight. 4. Keep it up. 3. You can do it. 2. 1. All right, let's go to our kneeling position. So, flat back, chest out, tuck your hand behind your ear, rotate for 6. Here we go. 6. Look to the side. 5. You got it. 4. Abs are in. 3, 2, and 1. Take it over to the other side. Here we go. 6, 5, 4. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's lower down. 30-second plank, divided. So we're on our forearms. Heels are back. Pull those abs in. Ready? Let's brace. Squeeze for 10. Shoulder blades are pulled back. Abs are in. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You're going to rest for 10 here. So we're catching our breath, taking a breather here, and then we're going to go into another 10. Let's get ready. 2, 1. Hold. Squeeze. Brace. Heels are back. Pull those abs in. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can do it. And lower down. One last round. Marine push-ups. Extend those arms out. Ready? Let's go for 6. Here we go. 6. 5. You got it. 4. Challenge yourself here. 3. Abs are in. 2. You can do it. 1. Kneeling. Last final rotation here. Abs are in. Let's go. 6. 5. 4. 3. Look to the side as you twist. 2. And 1. Over to the other side here. Let's go. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Last round of 30-second plank to finish off. Get ready here on your forearms. lower it down. Let's go, squeeze. Abs are in, keep breathing. Push yourself here, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. I want you to catch your breath, give your shoulders a break, and let's get ready for that last 10 seconds. Get ready, boost up, heels out, go. 10 seconds on the clock. Last 10 to challenge yourself. Keep squeezing. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. All right, lower it down. Grab a water break if you need it. We're gonna go into some seated stretches. So we are gonna start out with our upper back. Take your right hand, walk it back, take the left, and reach that palm up. So you're pressing your arm up toward the ceiling, breathing through it. We did a lot of upper back, a lot of shoulders today. So this is gonna feel pretty good to stretch it out. And lower it down. Let's take it over to the other side. Walk that hand back, take your palm and press your arm up. So you're pushing up through the armpit. And you can adjust the back arm if you need to. Nice and easy. Getting a big stretch through the lats here. The lats are the big muscles in the sides of the back. They're like the wings. All right, lower it down. Let's stretch through the mid back. So we're going to turn to the side, take the outside of your hand, lift through your chest. Again, imagine that string is pulling you up, and just resist slightly against the outside of your thigh. Nice and easy here. And rotate to the other side, lifting through the chest, shoulder blades back. Keep breathing through it, sitting up nice and tall. And rotate back to center. Now up next, we're gonna go into an adductor stretch. We're going to bring our feet together, but instead of just holding onto our shoelaces, I wanna get a little bit more back involved here. So we're actually gonna take the opposite hand and reach it down. Now, I'm not very flexible through this stretch. If you can go a little further than me, go ahead. I'm just going to the edge of the mat. So I'm getting a little bit through the lower back and the core, and you'll feel a little through the back of the shoulder blade as well. So we're letting the knees drop down naturally, but we're just getting a bit of spinal rotation here and shoulder blade stretching as well. So I'm just using the outside of my mat to gently pull with my fingertips and bring it up. Let's take it over to the other side. So the other hand comes over, and I'm just reaching and just gently pulling with my mat. You can just place your fingertips on the floor. And this mat I ordered from IKEA. It's actually a children's play mat, not a fitness mat, but it's actually quite large compared to fitness mats. So it does take up a good portion of the floor and actually does work for fully extended exercises like the marine push-ups. With a regular fitness mat, my arms would have been off the mat and just my torso on the mat. All right, let's bring this in. Let's stretch out the shoulders. So we're gonna take it across, sitting tall, anchor that shoulder down. So the size of this mat is great. That said, it did take 2 months to arrive in the mail. So if you're going to order one, beware. And turn to the other side. Lifting through the chest. Shoulder blades are back and lifted. And let's stretch out the chest. So clasp your hands behind, roll your shoulder blades back, and just pull backward through the pecs. So you should feel a stretch where the arm connects to the chest, just in front of the armpit. Nice, easy breathing. And lastly, turn your palms up and try to press your elbows up toward the ceiling, stretching out your biceps, and then extend your fingers out. So we're splaying those fingers and lower it down and relax. We're all done for today. I hope you enjoyed this upper body and core workout, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one.